whether or not he would accept foreign dirt on a political opponent in the upcoming 2020 campaign. One source told me earlier today that these clips coming from ABC have been, quote, tough to watch. And they essentially feel at this point the president did try to clean this up, but there has been some lasting damage. They're not exactly sure how much damage was done, but there was some lasting damage from what the president said. He clearly invited foreign governments to turn over damaging information on political opponents in that interview. And as you were just playing a few moments ago, he sort of cleared it up, but left a lot of collusion confusion because in the course of that interview on Fox and Friends, he seemed to be saying, well, maybe I would turn it over to the FBI, but I might want to have a look at it first. That's not exactly the same thing as going straight to the FBI.
No, not at all. And I understand, Jim, that some of the president's advisors have taken issue with how Sarah Sanders handled all of this, correct?
That's right. And there was some grumbling going on inside the White House among some of the president's political advisors as to whether or not the outgoing White House press secretary simply granted too much access to the president during the course of this interview and put him in a position where he made these kinds of comments. Now, of course, it was the president's decision to do the interview and also make those remarks, so you can't blame too much of this on Sarah Sanders, but there was some finger pointing going on inside the White House and among the president's political advisors, and it just goes to show you, John, that there was concern as to what the president said. Otherwise, they wouldn't be pointing fingers at one another.
So the people you're talking to, Jim, do they think these comments from the president are going to hurt him with his supporters at all?
You know, what we're hearing at this point, and John, you and I have seen this movie before, when the president makes these sorts of remarks, it is kind of incredible how much Teflon coating he has when it comes to this issue of interference in our elections.